I treat people the way I would want to be treated. And people that come to me are in trouble, or they need some kind of help, that maybe a civil rights case, or they've been injured, but primarily my criminal practice, people are in trouble. And usually it's pretty serious stuff.
And here's Gary, like, I'm gonna pull you out of the pit of hell. And that's what he did. He believed in what I was saying, and I never held any of it back. But what Gary did was, he gave me the most precious thing in living in the United States. It's called freedom.
I spend time with my clients. I get to know them. We develop a way of presenting the story of the case, because everything has a story.
From that day forward, throughout the next year, he came every Sunday. Every Sunday. He never missed a Sunday to visit me.
I just felt so comfortable with him. It's almost like, you know, like a kid, like when how you feel when you're a child, you feel so safe with your dad, right? And Gary really gave me that sense of security and safety.
The police broke the law, and Mr. Smith knew it. My other lawyer didn't take the time to really view my case like Mr. Smith did.
I've been through the system before, so I know what a average attorney would do. We might take a couple minutes and skim through your case and not even read it over and show up to court. Well, that's not Gary. Gary always comes in prepared, always.
By the time we've gone to trial, we've probably spent a couple hundred hours together, going over the facts and learning how to express oneself in front of a jury.
I thought my life was over and I would spend the rest of my life in prison for something I never did. He basically helped tell the truth.
And he told me from the jump, he knew he could win this case, you know, and he did. He won the case.
He's a caring person. He's a very caring person, but the minute he puts on his suit and he goes into the courtroom, he's a beast.
He gave me the feeling of hope, that there is a light at the end of the tunnel.
My son was actually born the day before deliberation. Coming the next morning and being acquitted would probably be the happiest day of my life. So, you know, just knowing that I could still be with my family. Yeah.
Part of what I enjoy the most is I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And I didn't get to where I am as a lawyer overnight. It took a lot of time, it took a lot of training, it took a lot of self-reflection.
Next to my parents, he's probably the third most important person in my life.
Gary's family. He's not just an attorney. He's not just gonna beat your case and never call you again. I get calls Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving. I and my family love Gary. Gary Wenkle Smith is the attorney for you.